show called Storage Hunters on True TV. Big round of applause for Sean Kelly, everybody. Hey guys, how you doing? One more round of applause for him, huh? Yeah. How about a separate round of applause for his mustache? Is that just a big-ass mustache or what? I live down here. I live down here in Temecula, but I've been staying up in LA, and I drove down today, coming down the 15. 4 hours from Pasadena. It's horrible. The only cool part about they have those Amber. Have you guys seen these Amber Alert signs on the freeway? It's the smartest thing we're doing in America, isn't it? Kid gets kidnapped, we put the license plate on. We should be doing more smart stuff like that. Thing is, like, I guess no one got kidnapped today, so they were trying to promote this thing called Ride Your Bike to Work Day. Yeah. It said for more information, call 511. I'm thinking to myself, who's the idiot who needs more information on how to ride his bike to work, right? How stupid have we gotten as a country that there are people calling that number? Hello, yeah, I'd like to get some more information. Yeah, how to ride my bike to work. Yeah, I got a bike. Get on it. Ride it to work. How do I get home? What's the round trip? We're just getting dumb, aren't we? I got a theory, man. I think it's because kids today, they no longer read books. They used to read books. Remember we used to read books? What do kids do if they don't know something? They Google that shit, right? I don't need a brain, I got the Google. Where's my helmet? Google! Google. You guys know how Google works, right? You don't know something, you type it into Google. Then some dude in India types in the correct answer. Oh, there you go, that's the correct answer. There you go, you stupid American. That's how you write your bike to work. So I'm on reality TV? Yeah, man. Not a big prerequisite for that. You just have to be damaged. It's true, man. Right? You don't see normal people on reality TV. You don't see normal families, do you? And it's scary because our TV signals are now reaching other solar systems. I got a theory. I believe that means that aliens are now watching our TV shows, and it explains why they've been too scared to invade us. They think that Earth is populated by a bunch of meth-addicted, duck-calling, anal-bleaching, hillbilly, hand-fishing, obsessive hoarding, storage-hunting people with 21 kids and counting, and our supreme leader, Ryan Seacrest. I don't know. I'm not only on reality TV, I love watching it, I love coming up with ideas for it. Here's my idea for a reality TV show. All about Chinese waiters. I've been to Chinese restaurants all around the world. Did you know that they use the same accent in every language? Do you go out for Chinese food right here in Temecula? It's like, oh, good evening. What would you like to eat tonight? You want poke fried rice, egg roll? I make it for you. For you. You go out for Chinese food in Germany, same shit, just in Germany. Oh, schon guten Abend. Was möchten Sie heute Abend essen? Schweinegekochte Brei. Frühlingsrolle, ich mache für dich. You go out for Chinese food in Hillcrest. Hello. Welcome to the Golden Drag Queen. My name's Ching Ling Dong Chow. Just kidding, I like the chow ding-a-ling. What you want? Poke fried rice, egg roll, poo-poo platter. I'm making dirty Sanchez for you. Oh, if you know what that is, you're a dirty bitch. So I'm on this TV show called Storage Hunters. Yeah, man. Storage containers are cool because you never know what's behind the door. You never know what's inside. It's kind of like a glory hole. Yes, thank you, sir. The only cool part about being on reality TV is you get to hang out with other reality TV stars. We all live in LA. You guys do that, right? You didn't think that Honey Boo Boo and June Shannon are knocking down $5 million a year still living in that cesspool in Georgia, right? They live 2 doors down from me. They got a swimming pool and everything. They call it a cement pond. June Shannon, interesting note, she likes to sun nude bathe. Yeah. Smells like bacon fry. Everyone's happy that they're around. Everyone's so happy to have the boo-boos in the neighborhood because it makes the homeless people feel superior. Yeah. You guys know Phil over on Duck Dynasty? That dude gave me a duck call. You know those little duck calls? When I met him, he gave me one. That's what he gives you as a gift when you meet him. He gave me one. And this would be fun to like go out to a lake on a Sunday where there's like a bunch of gangbangers having a picnic. Start blowing into that shit, right? Just watching ducks shit all over the Crips and the Bloods. Yeah, man. I don't know. What's here's another show that you guys heard of this show, Hillbilly Hand Fishing? You guys heard of that? Hillbilly Hand Fishing. It's an actual show. Doesn't it just sound like a bad gynecologist in Tennessee? Come on, honey, I'm gonna need you to put your pretty little feet up in their stirrups. Old Doc Johnson's about to do a little hillbilly hand fishing. What's wrong? Yeah, man. Tell you what. They got a new show that's about to come out. It's where they take celebrities and they send them into outer space. You guys seen that?
And they don't come back?
Well, no. That would actually be a good ending, that they don't come back. No, what they do is they put them through astronaut training, and then what ends up happening is they eliminate the ones who don't make it. The winners get to go into outer space. But it's all very scientific, apparently. They just want to see if you can anal bleach a bimbo in zero gravity. So it's very scientific. So, hey, has anybody ever gone over here to the mall and got one of those massages at the mall right here in Temecula? Have you guys ever done that? No. I see one guy raising his hand and his buddy like pushed his hand down. Like, don't admit that shit. All I want to say is if you go to the mall and get a massage, be careful because they will massage the hell out of you. Last time I went, this guy started to rub me so hard I started to cry. I don't want the other customers to know what little bitch I am, so I kept my face buried in that donut toilet seat, right? This guy threw his elbow right in my back. That right there, make your bone marrow. That's called internal bleeding. That's called organ failure. That's called involuntary bowel movement. This technique's called shiatsu your pants. I did. I had to change my jeans. So, hey, anybody here grow up with a crazy mom? Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people think their moms are crazy, right? Did you have to have an exorcism for your mom? How do you even find an exorcist? My grandparents had an exorcism for my mom. They found, actually, he's Craigslist, apparently. That's where you found. This guy was an exorcist and a gardener, so it was kind of came in handy. After he exorcised the demons, he was able to trim the bushes. Something like that. My mom was crazy, man, growing up as a kid. I know a lot of people say, oh, I got a crazy mom. My mom was crazy. My mom actually tried to kill me. No, I'm making that up. I'll tell you. Here's what happened. I went to Iraq. I was over in Desert Storm, right? And when my mom found out that I was going to Iraq, and she found out that I had a $500,000 life insurance policy, she tried to talk me into becoming a suicide bomber. I'm like, we don't really do that. She was trying to sell me on it. She's like, you'll get 72 virgins. I hear they have a great dental plan. When I didn't fall for that shit, she started calling in my position to the enemy. What hurt my feelings is she offered them more virgins. She was like, 75 virgins. And a better dinner plan. That sucked. So, my mind's going blank. Can you guys tell I'm doing the material? Oh, good. All right. Did I fake some of you so far? Because I don't have any of this shit memorized. My wife's over there taping me, and the whole time she's like, you're an idiot. We practiced this in the car. It was a 4-hour drive, asshole. You should have this down by now. But anyway, that's one of the things I love about being on reality TV, and I love about reality TV. So on one channel, you've got whores, and on the other one, you've got hoarders. I live next door to a hoarder. Yeah. I do. I live right next door to a hoarder. Here's the thing. Picture a 99-cent store, and then picture a bomb going off. Then picture all the neighbors thinking it's a dump and then dropping off their shit. The only thing I say about living next door to a hoarder is anything that you need, he's got it. Right? It used to be like really obscure. Like, I really wish I had a Campbell soup can from 1988. He jumps out. I was like, chicken soup, or would you like rice and noodles? Thank you, sir. That's actually funnier. Cream of mushroom. Or make a note of that. Right there. We're going to hire this guy as a writer. I'm doing these jokes out of order, but I'm getting through them. I'm getting through them, yeah. Let's see. I've been married a couple times. I know a lot of you ladies can't believe that. Because you see all this man candy, and it's hard for you to believe that some woman would let me go. My first wife, that was my dad's idea. He's like, hey, listen up, son. You're bald. You're uglier than shit. You should get one through the mail. You guys ever heard of that, mail order bride? That's bullshit. They don't mail it to you. I used to wait for UPS. I'd kick boxes. I'm like, bitch, you in there? Here's what happens. You got to get on a plane and fly halfway around the world to a country I don't want to mention because I don't want to offend anybody or Philippines. There's definitely the fucking Philippines. I got there, the woman I was supposed to marry. Oh no, fuck you! Fuck you! You lie. You say you look like Brad Pitt. You look like Pitt. You look like an ass crack. Fuck you! Yeah, I got her back. I married her sister. True story. Seemed like just yesterday she asked me for a divorce. I remember going, Ching Ling, where'd we go wrong? Oh, where we go wrong? Let me pump it away, you lazy motherfucker. You sit on the couch all day, you jerky. Oh, Duck Dynasty. I do your laundry, that no skid mark, that Panama Canal. This is no American dream, this is American nightmare. You go out at night, you tell your stupid jokes about me, that shit no funny. Those people down front, they no laugh. You want to make them laugh, you show them a small egg roll. Then I laugh at you. Ha ha ha, me love you short time. My name's Sean Kelly. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.